Hello students, a very good morning to all and welcome back in the session of Cost Accounting. Before starting with today's session, students, in the session of yesterday, we have completed the practical examples of different wage system, and in the second part of yesterday's session, I have given you the concept of labor turnover and the list of formulas to find out the labor turnover ratio as per different method. I hope you have seen and understood the yesterday's session. Now students, to calculate the labor turnover ratio, there are three methods. Number one, separation method, replacement method and flux or combined method. Now, there is one formula for each method and additional two formulas to find out the average number, and last one to find out the EAR, that means equivalent annual rate of labor turnover. So students, let's start with the practical examples of labor turnover. I have already given you the litho of this, right? તમારી પાસે જે litho available છે એમાં જ. Next, after calculating 1 to 18, question number 1 to 18 calculate કર્યા પછી next examples છે એ છે labor turnover ના, right? So see the question number 1. From the following information, find out the labor turnover rate as per number 1, separation method, replacement method, flux or combined method. That means under all these three methods, you need to find out the labor turnover rate. So ultimately we need to find out the labor turnover ratio. Which type of details are available? Number 1, number of employees left during the year. Now students, you need to tell me that whether we consider these employees under the separation or replacement. આપણે એમને સેપરેશનમાં કન્સિડર કરશું કે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટમાં, રાઈટ? નંબર ઓફ એમ્પ્લોઈઝ લેફ્ટ ડ્યુરિંગ ધ યર કેટલા છે? 144. લેફ્ટ ડ્યુરિંગ ધ યર, સો ઇટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ ધ સેપરેશન, રાઈટ? તમારી કંપનીની જોબ છોડીને જાય છે, દેટ મીન્સ દે આર કન્સિડર્ડ અંડર ધ સેપરેશન મેથડ. નેક્સ્ટ, નંબર ઓફ એમ્પ્લોઈઝ ન્યૂલી રિક્રુટેડ in place of workers who left during the year. That means those workers who left during the year, instead of them new workers were appointed. એમની જગ્યાએ ઓલ્ડની જગ્યાએ ન્યૂ વર્કર્સ અપોઇન્ટ કરો છો, then it is called separation or replacement. It is called replacement. જ્યારે ઓલ્ડની જગ્યાએ ન્યૂ વર્કર્સ અપોઇન્ટ કરો છો ત્યારે. Next, number of workers in the beginning of the year. How much? 700 workers, and number of workers at the end of the year, how many? 500. Students, with this information we will first calculate the average number of workers. Our number of workers in the beginning and at the end જે તમને આપેલા છે એમની હેલ્પથી આપણે ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ શું કરીએ છીએ? average number of workers. So this is the question, how to calculate the sum. See over here, give the heading in your book, examples of labor turnover. તમે પહેલા છે list of formula તમારી બુકમાં એ લખે જ હશે, બરાબર? You have already written down the list of formula which I have given you yesterday. તો એ list of formula લખ્યા પછી next heading આપો છો examples of labor turnover. Write down question number 1. In any question of labor turnover, first we will find out the average number of workers. Now, the formula is already with you. તમારી પાસે formulas available જ છે. How will you find out the average number of workers? Equals to number in the beginning plus number at the end upon 2. This is the formula. See in the question. Question માં જુઓ, number of workers in the beginning 700 and at the end 500. So we will write down that in the beginning number of workers are 700 plus at the end 500 upon 2. So total 1200 upon 2. So the number of workers, or we can say average number of workers, are 600. So 600 average number of workers. So in this way we will first find out the average number of workers. Next, Next, we need to find out the labor turnover rate as per all three methods. So, one by one we will calculate that. Give the heading, next one, labor turnover rate as per number 1, separation method. Now, what is the formula of labor turnover rate under the separation method? LTR equals to number of separations during a period upon average number into 100. Now see students, number of separations, how many employees or workers are leaving the company or leaving the job? Job છોડીને કેટલા જાય છે? Here number 1 is given, number of employees left during the year. So it is called separation. How many workers are there? 144. So write down 144 divided by average number. Average number we have found out already. Average number આપણે પહેલા જ find out કરી લીધા છે. How many workers? 600 multiply 100. Now calculate this. 144 into 100 upon 600. It comes 24. Right? So the answer is 24%. Why? Because the rate of labor turnover in a company under the separation method is of 24% during the year. So તમને જે લેબર ટર્નઓવર રેશિયો એટલે કે રેટનો જે આન્સર મળશે એ ઓલવેઝ શેમાં મળે છે? પર્સન્ટેજમાં. ડુ નોટ ફોરગેટ ટુ રાઇટ ડાઉન ધીસ percentage, right? This is the first method, that is separation method. Now second method is replacement method. Under the replacement method, the formula of labor turnover rate is LTR equals to number of replacement during a year upon average number into 100. Now students, question માં જુઓ, number of replaced employees or workers કેટલા આપે છે? Here we have seen newly recruited in place of old. How many workers are there? 120. So write down that number of replacement 120 upon average number we have found out. How many? 600 multiply 2. Now calculate this. 120 multiply 100 upon 600. It comes 20%. So labor turnover rate under the replacement method is of 20%. Last and third method is flux method, or we called it joint or combined method. What is the formula under the flux method? LTR equals to number of separations plus number of replacement upon average number into 100. Now students, number of separations, that means number of workers separated કેટલા હતા? 144 plus number of replacements were 120 upon average number 600 into 100. Calculate this. It comes 144 plus 120, 264 upon 600 into 100. Calculate. It comes 44%. So the final answer or labor turnover rate under the flux method will be 44%. So students, in this way the sums are quite easier, right? તો આ રીતે જ તમારા બધા સમ્સ છે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાના થશે. માઇન્યુઅર વેરિએશન્સ છે ક્યાંક તમને આપવામાં આવશે, બટ ધ બેઝિક લિસ્ટ ઓફ ફોર્મ્યુલા એન્ડ ધ કેલ્ક્યુલેશન વિલ રિમેઇન ધ સેમ. So first of all we will find out the average number. Why? Because this average number you need under all three methods. આ ત્રણેય મેથડ્સમાં તમારે એવરેજ નંબરની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ છે. Then we will find out labor turnover rate as per number 1 separation method, then replacement method and flux method. So here your first question is completed, right? Now students, let us calculate the question number 2. First of all, read the question from your litho. The following information is derived from the record of Dharma Company Limited for the month of January. Students, monthly information is given. For which month? For the month of January, right? Students, one information is available from the Dharma Company Limited on a monthly basis. Details are available. Number of employees in the beginning of the month, that means in the starting of the month, how many employees were there? 475. number of employees at the end of the month, that means કે જ્યારે month ending થાય છે ત્યારે employees કેટલા હતા? 525. Now students, employees in the beginning and employees at the end, with the help of that we will find out the, ચલો now you can tell me, એમની મદદથી આપણે શું find out કરીએ છીએ? Average number, right? In the beginning and at the end ઉપરથી, right? Next details, number of employees discharged, 5. Now students, what do you mean by discharged? That means they are leaving the job or leaving the company. That means, is it called separation or replacement? ચલો મને કયો, separation થશે કે replacement? It is called separation. Then after, number of employees resigned. Resigned means again left the job. How many? 15. So resign છે પણ તમે શેમાં કન્સિડર કરો છો? સેપરેશનમાં. Then after, number of employees replaced in vacancies. Number of employees replaced in vacancies. That means કે already જે vacancy હતી એમાં, એટલે કે જે પોસ્ટ વેકેન્ટ હતી, ખાલી હતી, એ પોસ્ટ ઉપર તમે ન્યૂ એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે એમને અપોઇન્ટ કરો છો, રાઈટ? તો એમને તમે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કહો છો કે સેપરેશન? It is called replacement. I hope student this is clear, right? Old vacancies માં, એટલે કે old post પર તમે again એમને new employees ને appoint કરો છો, બરાબર? Replace કરો છો જે vacancies હતી એમાં. So it is called replacement. Next, number of employees appointed under the expansion scheme. Students, in method number 2, that is replacement method, તમારે ક્યાં એમ્પ્લોઈઝ લેવાના છે કે જે ઓલ્ડની બદલે તમે ન્યૂ વર્કર્સ ઓર એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે અપોઇન્ટ કરો છો, એમને જ તમારે અંડર ધ રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કન્સિડર કરવાના છે. એન્ડ વોટ અબાઉટ ધ એમ્પ્લોઈઝ અપોઇન્ટેડ અંડર ધ એક્સપાન્શન સ્કીમ? દે આર નોટ કન્સિડર્ડ એટ એનીવેર. તે ક્યાંય પણ તમારે કન્સિડર કરવાના નથી. વાય? બિકોઝ એક્સપાન્શન સ્કીમમાં તમે જે એમ્પ્લોઈઝ અપોઇન્ટ કરો છો, ધીસ ઇઝ નોટ કોલ્ડ યોર રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ. એને તમે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કહી શકો નહીં. Why? Because these workers are not appointed on the vacant post. They are appointed for the totally new work. So it is called expansion scheme employees. એટલે તમે એમને replacement કહી શકો નહીં. So we will not consider this at anywhere. So don't be confused. જો તમને expansion scheme ના employees આપેલા હોય, so we will not consider that employees. Calculate the labor turnover rate. Okay, number 1, we need to find out the labor turnover rate and also equivalent annual rate. What do you mean by equivalent annual rate? Formula number 5, જે તમને લિસ્ટ આપેલું છે એમાં, EAR. Under all different methods, that means under all 3 methods. That means as per all 3 methods, you need to find out and calculate first labor turnover rate and then after equivalent annual rate. ચલો, આ ક્વેશ્ચન છે પહેલાં તો સમજાય છે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ? ક્લિયર થાય છે, રાઈટ? ઓકે. સો નાવ લેટ્સ સ્ટાર્ટ વિથ ધ કેલ્ક્યુલેશન. ગીવ ધ હેડિંગ ઇન યોર બુક ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 2. નેક્સ્ટ હેડિંગ આપો છો. એન્ડ ફર્સ્ટ ધ કંપની નેમ ઇઝ ગિવન ઇન ધ બુક્સ ઓફ ધર્મા કંપની લિમિટેડ, રાઈટ? એઝ યુઝ્યુઅલ ફર્સ્ટ આપણે શું ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરીએ છીએ? ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ ધી એવરેજ નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ. What is the formula? Equals to number in the beginning plus number at the end upon 2. Now students, see in the question, you have already available the question. Question તમારી પાસે available છે જ. ચલો જોતા જાઓ, right? Just like a board work. મને આન્સર આપતા જાઓ. Number of workers or employees in the beginning કેટલા છે? 475 plus at the end number of employees 525 upon 2. Make a total 1000 upon 2. The final answer or average number of workers will be 500. So 500 is average number of workers. Is it clear? Right? So first of all, we will find out the average number. Then next we calculate the labor turnover rate as per. આ જ હેડિંગ આપવાનું ઓલવેઝ પહેલાં તો શું આપો છો? લેબર ટર્નઓવર રેટ એઝ પર નંબર 1 સેપરેશન મેથડ. ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ સેપરેશન મેથડ. વોટ ઇઝ ધ ફોર્મ્યુલા? LTR equals to number of separations during a period upon average number into 100. Now see students, Here, number of employees separated from a company are two type of employees are given. Here you can see discharged and resigned. એ બંને તમારે સેપરેશનમાં કન્સિડર કરવાના છે. તો discharged number of employees કેટલા છે? 5 plus resigned 15 upon average number. How much? 500 workers multiply 100. Make a total 15 plus 5, 20 upon 500 into 100. Now calculate this. 20 upon 500 into 100. It comes 4%. That means labor turnover ratio as per the separation method is of 4%. Is it good for the company or not? આ કંપની માટે સારું કહેવાય કે નહીં? Definitely. Why? Because in a theory portion we have studied that labor turnover ratio should be minimum. કેવો હોવો જોઈએ? Minimum હોવો જોઈએ. As compared to previous sums, આપણે previous sums માં જોઈએ તો under the separation method 24% labor turnover ratio was there. So it is not desirable. But as per this question, the labor turnover ratio is quite good because it is minimum, less છે. Next, we will calculate the LTR as per the replacement method. What is the formula under the replacement method? LTR equals to number of replacement during a period upon average number into 100. Now students, see in the question, replaced employees કેટલા છે? Only 10 upon average number 500 into 100. Now calculate this. 10 into 100 upon 500. It comes 2%. Again, it is quite good labor turnover ratio, right? Because it is minimum 2%. Now third method, flux method. The formula under the flux method is LTR equals to number of separations plus number of replacement upon average number multiply 100. Now students, number of separations, how many employees were there? 5 plus 15. So separation ના જે employees છે એ આપણે into bracket અલગથી mention કરીએ છીએ, plus number of replacement, how many? 10 upon average number 500 into 100. Now we will open the bracket and add this all, 5 plus 15 plus 10. So it will come 30 upon 500 into 100. Now calculate this, 30 upon 500 into 100. It comes 6%. So labor turnover ratio as per the flux method will be 6%. Students, is it clear to you? Right? આ સમજાય છે? તો first of all we find out the average number, then labor turnover ratio as per all three methods. Now the next thing which is asked in a question is to find out the equivalent annual rate. Now students, how will we calculate? Calculate કઈ રીતે કરશું? You can see over here. First of all, પહેલા તો એક common છે formula છે, આપણે મૂકી દઈએ છીએ. Equivalent annual rate find out કરવા માટેની formula EAR equals to labor turnover rate upon number of days in a month multiply 365 days. Right? Now students, labor turnover rate એ ત્રણેય મેથડમાં કેવા છે? Different. Separation માં 4%, replacement 2% and flux method 6%. So labor turnover ratio will change as per the method upon number of days in a month એ તો same જ રહેશે, multiply 365. તો but obvious EAR will be different under all three methods. ત્રણેય મેથડમાં EAR એ કેવો થશે? Different. So first of all we will give the heading equivalent annual rate as per and put the formula. પહેલા તો formula છે common મૂકી દઈએ છીએ. Then we will calculate under all three methods. Number 1, separation method. As per the separation method, labor turnover ratio separation method પ્રમાણે labor turnover ratio છે 4%. So write down that 4 upon number of days in a month. Now students, see in the question માં જુઓ, months of January month ની detail available છે. So number of days in a month of January કેટલા થશે? 31. January ના days કેટલા હોય? 31 multiply 365. Now calculate this. 4 upon 31 into 365. It comes 47.09 days, right? 47.09 days. This is your final answer. Next one, replacement method. As per the replacement method, આપણે EAR equivalent annual rate જ find out કરવાનો છે. Formula is same, labor turnover rate upon number of days in a month multiply 365. Now students, as per replacement method, labor turnover rate is 2% upon number of days in January 31 multiply 365. Now calculate 2 upon 31 multiply 365. It comes 23.55 days. And last, flux method. As per the flux method, labor turnover rate is 6% upon number of days in January 31 multiply 365. Now calculate this. 6 upon 31 into 365. It comes 70.65 days. So in this way we will find out the equivalent annual rate under all these three methods. Okay, students, one correction is there. તમને આન્સર, યુ આર ફાઇન્ડિંગ આઉટ ધ રેટ ઓર રેશિયો, એટલે આન્સર છે એ તમને પરસન્ટેજમાં રિસીવ થશે, રાઈટ? ઓકે, નાઉ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, આઈ હોપ ધીસ ક્વેશ્ચન ઇઝ ક્લિયર ટુ યુ. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 2 છે એ તમને ક્લિયર હશે. પહેલાં તો એવરેજ નંબર ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરીએ છીએ, દેન LTR labor turnover rate as per all three methods, and then EAR equivalent annual rate as per all three methods. Next, students, we will calculate today the question number 3. Calculate the labor turnover rate in the books of Jagannath Limited for the month of August 2019. That means August month details are available. Now, read the question. What are we supposed to find out? Here it is clearly mentioned. Number 1, replacement method. Second, separation method. Third, mixed method. Students, what is the meaning of mixed method? Mixed means flux method. Mixed means flux method. And fourth, annual equivalent labor turnover rate as per all methods. That means EAR, right? Equivalent annual rate as per all three methods. એટલે પહેલાં તો ત્રણેય મેથડ્સ પ્રમાણે આપણે લેબર ટર્નઓવર રેશિયો ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરશું, એન્ડ દેન આફ્ટર વી વિલ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ ધ EAR એઝ પર ઓલ થ્રી મેથડ્સ. ઓકે, વિચ ટાઈપ ઓફ ડિટેલ્સ આર અવેલેબલ? એટ ધ બિગિનિંગ નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ આર 18,000. Then at the end number of workers 22,000. Beginning and end na workers પરથી we will find out the average number of workers. Now students, number in the beginning 18,000 plus number at the end 22,000 upon 2. Total 40,000 upon 2. So average number of workers will be 20,000. Next, we will calculate the labor turnover rate as per first method, separation method. Number of separations during the period upon average number into 100. Now see students, number of separations of employees તમને ક્વેશ્ચનમાં કેટલા આપે છે? Number 1, separated by resignation, then retired workers, and then suspended workers. All are considered under the separation. So one by one we will make a total of all this. First, resigned employees 1200, then suspended workers 2000 plus retired workers 2400 upon average number 20,000 multiply 100. So total 5,600 upon 20,000 into 100. So labor turnover rate as per the separation method is of 28%. Now second method is replacement method. Now see over here, as per the replacement method, the formula is LTR equals to number of replacement during a period upon average number into 100. Now see students, here directly number of workers replaced are not given. Total new workers are given 1400, in which 40% workers are of expansion scheme. તો આપણે expansion scheme ના જે વર્કર્સ છે એમણે તો શું કરીએ છીએ, exclude. So total 1400 માંથી જે 40% એમ્પ્લોઈઝ expansion scheme ના છે આપણે એમને શું કરશું, માઇનસ. So 1400 ના 40% we will deduct upon 20,000 into 100. Now calculate this. 1400 minus 1400 na 40%, it comes 560 upon 20,000 into 100. Now minus karo, 1400 minus 560, it comes 840 upon 20,000 into 100. Now calculate. It comes 4.2%. કેટલા આવે છે, 4.2%. So this is your answer. That means replacement method પ્રમાણે labor turnover rate એ છે 4.2%. Next method is mixed method, or we called it flux or joint method. The formula number of separations plus number of replacement upon average number into 100. Now as per the separations, total workers કેટલા હતા, 1200 plus 2000 plus 2400, and as per the replacement આપણે expansion scheme ના employees ને minus કરી નાખતા તો workers કેટલા હતા, 840. So we will directly write down that 840 upon average number 20,000 multiply 100. Now make a total of this. 1200 plus 2000 plus 2400 plus 840. It comes 6440 upon 20,000 into 100. Now calculate. It comes 32.2% labor turnover rate as per the flux method. So in this way we will calculate the labor turnover rate as per all three methods. Next calculation is, અહીંયા તમને specifically mention કરેલ છે, number 4, annual equivalent LTR as per all methods. So annual equivalent rate as per, what is the formula, EAR equals to labor turnover rate upon number of days in a month into 365. Under all three methods it will be different. બધામાં કેવો હશે, અલગ. Why? Because labor turnover rate હરેક મેથડમાં સેમ નથી. So first method, separation method પ્રમાણે EAR equals to, okay, as per the separation method the labor turnover rate was 28%. So 28 upon number of days in a month. See in the question, month is given. Month ક્યો આપે છે તમને, August. August month na days 31 into 365. Calculate. 28 into 365 upon 31. It comes 329.68. Again 28 upon 31 into 365. 329.68. Next one, replacement method. As per the replacement method, EAR equals to labor turnover rate. કેટલા percentage find out કરેલ હતા replacement method માં? 4.2 upon 31 into 365. Calculate 4.2 into 365 upon 31. It comes 49.45. And last, as per the mixed method or flux method, EAR equals to labor turnover rate. કેટલા હતા? As per the flux method, 32.2% upon 31 days of August into 365. Calculate 32.2 multiply 365 upon 31. It comes 379.13. So students, in this way we will find out the annual equivalent rate. I hope students today's all three questions are clear, right? આજના ત્રણેય question છે એ હવે તમને clear હશે, right? Questions are quite easier. You just, what you need to do, you need to just remember the list of formula that I have given to you and identify that which workers comes under the separation and which workers comes under the replacement. And if the expansion scheme workers are included in the total replacement, then they should be first deducted and then you will find out the number of workers replaced. So these are the three questions that we are calculating for today. Today in your homework I am giving you the question number 4. આજના તમારા હોમવર્કમાં હું આપું છું question number 4. Read the question. From the following available data, calculate the labor turnover rate. Okay, what we supposed to calculate? Labor turnover rate by applying number 1 separation method, second replacement method, and third combined method. Combined method means flux method. Okay, details are available. Number 1, number of workers on 1st January 540. Then after, okay, students, here one type of detail is not given. Write down that number of workers on 31st January. આ એક additional detail છે, mention કરી દેજો. And they are 460. So students, write down this. 1st January ના જે વર્કર્સ છે એ તમે કયા વર્કર્સ કન્સિડર કરો છો? વર્કર્સ in the beginning. How much? 540. And second detail that you will write down is number of workers on 31st January. આ એક additional detail છે, એડ કરી દેજો. કેટલા આપે છે? 460. એ ક્યાં થશે? નંબર એટ ધ એન્ડ. મંથના સ્ટાર્ટિંગના અને મંથના એન્ડના એમ્પ્લોય છે તમારી પાસે અવેલેબલ છે. સો વિથ ધ હેલ્પ ઓફ દેટ યુ કેન ઇઝીલી કેલ્ક્યુલેટ ધ એવરેજ નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ. નેક્સ્ટ, નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ રિઝાઇન્ડ ડ્યુરિંગ ધ મંથ. રિઝાઇન કરે છે, રિઝાઇન આર કન્સિડર્ડ અંડર ધ સેપરેશન ઓર રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ? દે આર કન્સિડર્ડ એઝ પર ધ સેપરેશન. 54. Then number of workers retired during the month 12. Retired, તો સેપરેશન કે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ? Separation. Number of workers dismissed during the month 6. Dismissed are considered under the separation or replacement? They are considered under the separation. Total new workers recruited during the month. How many? 192. Here it is given that total new workers, totally નવા workers કેટલા appoint કરો છો? 192. Into bracket one detail is given, including 144 workers under the expansion plan. That means કે જે total 192 workers છે એમાંથી 144 workers છે એ તમે expansion plan ના અંડરમાં appoint કરો છો. Then you need to deduct these 144 workers from 192 workers. તમારે આ 144 વર્કર્સ કે જે એક્સપાન્શન પ્લાનના છે એમને ટોટલ 192 જે ન્યૂલી રિક્રુટેડ છે એમાંથી શું કરવાના રહેશે? માઇનસ. અને જે રિમેનિંગ વર્કર્સ હશે એ જ તમારે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટમાં કન્સિડર કરવાના છે. 192 minus 144, it comes 48, right? તો આ 48 વર્કર્સ જ તમારે રિપ્લેસમેન્ટમાં કન્સિડર થશે, right? So here first we will find out the average number, second separation method, replacement method and combined method, and here only your answer will be completed. So this is the question number 4 that I am giving you right now in your homework. So students, today we calculated 3 sums of labor turnover and 1 sum in your homework. So here with this, I hope today's session will be useful for you and understandable. So here with this, I am ending up the session of today. Thank you very much and have a good day.